Alright guys, good morning. We're on day 18 of this challenge. It's where I camped right by the highway. Oh man. Today has been a rough morning, bro. Matter of fact, the last 2 days, it's just been cold at night. And I got some stuff to stay warm, but it doesn't change how it's like still cold. And it's like making it so hard to get sleep, bro. So I know I'm just tired right now, but I'm just like cranky and annoyed and not having nearly as much fun. Kind of dreading the fact that I have to walk like 30 miles up this hill. And yeah. Oh man, I just wish I could have got good sleep, bro, for the last 2 days. It's really like the separator, like it's the thing that makes you keep going. Literally, I slept really good most of this trip. But yeah, the last 2 nights have been rather miserable and thoroughly unenjoyable. And then I wake up just like cold and can't fall back asleep. And then for 5 to 6 hours, I'm like tossing and turning until the sun is destroying me in my tent and I'm sweating. And it's just like this miserable combination, bro. Like the sun hits and it's like 65 out, but it gets to be like 90 in the tent with the tarp on or whatever, the rain fly. So yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I'm just so tired. I haven't even wanted to get up, bro, from this spot. It's like 11 a.m. I don't know. I mean, I just packed everything kind of, so I'm probably going to get up here soon. But yeah, today is like, this morning has just been awful. I don't even, stupid fly is bugging. Get out of here, fly. Oh yeah, I'm so tired, bro. I don't know how good or useful I'm going to be today or any day moving forward if I don't get some rest. So I'm going to have to figure out a solution to getting some quality rest tonight, because dude, I just can't, like, I can't do this this minimal sleep and then being cold for hours while laying down is just making me really, really miserable. Whew. Shout out to the supporters, man. Shout out to the believers that are watching from home, that are gaining inspiration, that are seeing cool places they've never seen before. That's kind of the point of it. And so I'm not gonna stop until I get the job done, and I have plenty of time. I have like a month and a week to get there, but damn, bruh, I need like rest. I need good sleep. And I feel like I sleep best on the beach, but not when it's cold. So the the night before, I slept on the beach, and that was the coldest night ever. That was like misery. And then yesterday was me kind of lolling around and not having energy at all the whole day. Dragon pack all day, just like So yeah, I'm probably gonna get up here in a few and try and get some coffee or something to like get my body going. I just ate a bunch of fruit, which was really nice. Shout out to Abe, who brought me the apple and the banana. And then I found the passion fruit and I wanted to save it, but I was like, dude, I gotta lighten my pack. And so that was the first thing I thought when I woke up, is let me lighten this pack. There's a lot of stuff in there that I'm not using, or like, for instance, I bought the umbrella like 3 days ago and now it's just an extra like 2 or 3 pounds in my bag that I don't want. And I'm honestly thinking about just giving it away and just buying another one if I have to. It's like $15. Total waste of money, and I have an umbrella. But yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I have my buddy bring my umbrella because I'm meeting with him for his birthday in Pismo. So anyways, guys, just me not really feeling it today. Not sure what I'll do. Not sure where I'll go, how I'll go. But we're going to get up and we are going to figure it out. So stay tuned. It's day 18. Let's go. All right, guys. For everyone asking, how do you do it? This is by a highway. And this little area is just far enough from the road. It's not very loud. It's not on the highway, so all the cars are stopping right here. It's not very loud. And It's just a level ground in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of what I've realized camping for the last few years. There's a million places that you can camp that aren't campsites. It's just, do you want to camp there? Can you stay overnight? Is anyone gonna like wake you up and kick you out? At the beach, there's a chance you might get kicked out. At this spot, oh hell no, nobody messing with you over here. All right, guys. Day 18, we're struggling, but I just stopped by this place called the Java Coffee. I don't know what it is, the Java something in Santa Barbara. And there was this girl that was working there who was like the most beautiful girl. She just had this energy, this glow to her. And she was so nice to me. And that made me feel a lot better. And so she asked me a couple questions about the hike. She's pretty curious about it and was just very sweet. And I was feeling pretty rough before I went there. I drank a smoothie and a cortado, and I ended up just pouring the cortado into the smoothie. And I was like, I'm just gonna drink all this in one. But yeah, I'm glad I went there, and I'm glad I got to meet that girl. Shout out to Kylie if you ever watch this. What a pleasure meeting you. But we are on our way to Gaviota? I don't know what it is. Goviota? I forgot. I gotta look at the map. I gotta tighten my hat. We cut some weight this morning. We got rid of the old pillow. We got rid of like this torch light, just anything that was like extra weight. I was like, I'm done carrying anything extra. Period. End of story. If I need it, I'll carry it. And if I don't need it, it's getting left behind. Bruh. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. Look at these points, guys. Every little point. This is beautiful, man. I'm not even like 2 miles from the beach. You'd never know, because I'm out here on this trail. And it's a beautiful day. Day 18. Good Lord. What a smoothie and espresso and a good vibe can do. Forgot how bad my morning was. The day turned out to be a great day. But yeah, we're getting after it. We probably walked about 4 miles since we woke up and started. Yesterday was like an 11 or 12 mile walk day just around Santa Barbara. We didn't even cover really much distance. And yeah, we are getting close to Gillette, I think it's called. Gilletta. But from here, we're gonna make some decisions. I might need to get a bus to Pismo, depending on when my buddy's gonna be there. If he's gonna be there tomorrow, I'm probably gonna have to get a bus today. But if he's not gonna be there till Monday, then I think I will just keep hiking today and tomorrow and see how far I get, how close I get, and kind of reduce the distance that I'd have to take on the bus. But yeah, guys, it's an absolute beauty of a day. Day 18, let's go. Sand Spit Road. Someone actually told me to go there on Instagram. It's nice though, you can see the beach, the palm trees, the ocean's right there, the Channel Islands across. I'm gonna be honest, them Channel Islands look pretty damn big, but they look like they're a lot closer than Catalina. I'll have to do some research on it. I did attempt to get a boat ride over there, but I found out after the fact that I would have had to have done it further south. And so there's actually no ferry from Santa Barbara that takes you there. So we'll end up going to those Channel Islands one day and doing a camp. Same with Catalina. I plan on going to all the spots that I couldn't either get to or that I skipped over when the trip is done. At some point in time, maybe in like September. It'll be real nice. The fall will be setting in. But yeah, guys, we are excited to have overcome the feeling of fatigue. Dude, espresso. Holy. 3 shots of that junk and a cortado. And it got me feeling brand new, you feel me? There it is, folks. We're going the opposite way right now. Let's go to this pier. check it out and see what they got going on over here. We're at the pier, Gulta. It's a beautiful day. Kind of had to just check it out and see what it is. I don't know what that is. Maybe a restaurant, clubhouse looking thing. It's kind of hard to tell. You never get tired of these views, man. Look at how chill the ocean is today. You can see there's a ton of birds out there. If you know anything about fishing, follow the birds. They're feeding on something. And in the distance, you can see the Channel Islands. What a banger. It'd be nice to go to school here. Campus got its own lagoon right next to the beach. Yo, why didn't I think about going to school in California? It's absolutely beautiful. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. UCSB, it might be the Grail campus that I've walked through so far, because UCSD was hard to top, but dang, brother. UCSB got it. They got it. They're number one right now. Let's go. Go Lancers. I think that's what they are. All right, guys, I just ate some dinner. I had like half a rotisserie chicken, and then I looked next door and it's this Hawaiian barbecue spot, L&L. Never tried it. And so naturally I had to get that too, because I was very hungry and I only ate half the bird. So got me a burger and a chicken katsu musubi. Fantastic. That's the second musubi I've tried on this trip. Very fond of it. And look, there's a Planet Fitness, which means I could take a shower. Let's go. All right, guys. Just took the first shower of the trip. Not of the trip, but of that would be crazy. First shower since I left Oxnard, which is crazy to think. But yeah, I did get a bath in the hot springs, which, I mean, I counted that as a shower. Look at the Urus just chilling. Planet Fitness with the Urus is crazy. Damn, that thing's nice. It's really, really nice in person. Holy. Man, I want to drive one of those one day. Take it for a spin. But yeah, we have a 2-3 mile walk to the train, and the train isn't coming until 10 p.m. So I'm gonna be on like a massive chill vibe for a few hours once I get there. And now that I'm fully showered up, I'm ready for whatever. I'm feeling much better. Yeah, just like washing your little corners and creases and feet, man, it makes a difference. I didn't have any shampoo or conditioner with me because I wasn't showering, so I actually left it this morning, where this guy, he looked like he might have been able to use it, so I put it there with some other essentials. And yeah, one of the older guys that was in there, he was about to get in the shower, and he gave me some soap, because normally the Planet Fitnesses will have like a dispenser with soap. So I was kind of relying on that when I ditched my soap earlier. I was desperately trying to get anything out of my pack that I didn't need. I was like, bruh, if I haven't used it in the last 3 days, it's gone. Like, I literally, that umbrella I just bought, I gave that to that guy too. But yeah, feels good to have gotten a full belly, a shower, and to just be in the sandals. I think I'm done with shoes. Molly was giving me an idea though. She said she ran into a snag where she was on like a long hike, like a couple day through hike, and her shoes were too tight. Accidentally, she got the wrong size. So she cut the toe box out and said that it was the best thing she ever did. And I haven't pulled the trigger yet on it, but I know if my feet start hurting from the sandals, that I will eventually cut the toe box off those shoes and give them a run, give them a whirl. Toeless Hoka sounds crazy. They should probably make a pair like that for people like me with weirdly shaped feet. But yeah, guys, day 18, had to make some decisions, and ultimately my decision, in order to keep going, well, my options are this. I'll tell you my options and then I'll tell you my decision. My options are 60 miles on a highway where there's no bike path, there's no walking trail, and that's it. That's the only way to get up to Santa Maria from here. So we're gonna just take the train, and something I'm learning along this journey, guys, is where you can and where you can't walk to. And the whole idea was to do a no wheels challenge, but I've had to break the rule a handful of times. But I think it's important to let everyone know what's going on, what I'm doing, and where I do have to take rides. That way, in case anyone ever wants to do it themselves, you guys can watch this video and you'll know. Speaking of which, have you liked and subscribed yet? Come on, man, I'm trying to pay the bills this month. The rent's due. But yeah, if you could throw your boy a like, subscribe, helps me out on my journey. Oh man, special shout out to Tammy at the Home Depot. What a sweetheart. She said she's gonna keep me in her prayers. Guys, tonight in Santa Maria, low of 37. That's gonna bite. But I have offset it by getting some warm materials. I kind of had a decision to make. I can only fit so much in my pack, and while it would have been nice to get another blanket, there wasn't like a nice wool option. So I went with layers instead. So I've got another pair of sweatpants, and then a pair of like fleece over the top pants to put on those, as well as a fleece jacket, some more socks, and some gloves. And we're gonna rock it out and see if we can't make it through the night. I also do have an emergency blanket in my kit that if I have to bust out, tonight might be the night. So we got about a, I don't know, hour and a half walk to the train. It's not coming for a few hours, so we're ahead of schedule. But yeah, got to charge my phone up here soon. Most of my power banks are low. One of them's dead, the other one's kind of low, so I might have one charge left in there. Guys, I just scored. They got a charging outlet right next to the bus stop while I wait for my bus. Comes in 2.5 hours. We're gonna charge up the mini chargers, and we're going to Santa Maria. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, guys. I freaking left my hiking poles, bro, at the bus stop, dude. Oh, I'm sick right now. I'm literally sick that I did that. Today, it's just been like a tough couple of days, dude. No sleep. Making stupid mistakes, dude. Losing my poles. I made it 250 miles in 18 days with those poles. Just like sick that I lost them, bro. Literally sick that I lost them. It's just like, I don't even want to get another pair. Like, I feel like I don't even like deserve another pair. I lost the freaking hiking poles, bro. They're expensive too. Oh man, I'm just sick of freaking the last few days, dude. It's been fun, but it's been tough, bro. Like, I've been trying to just like soldier through it, and then I make like the dumbest mistake I've made potentially on the whole trip. Losing a freaking pair of hiking poles that are expensive and nice that someone let me borrow for the adventure. Just hits different. But yeah, the show must go on. So now I'm really, really bothered by that. Just been bothered by the whole night, the stupid bus situation, man. That I'm just gonna start walking, bro. It's midnight, Santa Maria. I'm 20 miles from Pismo. I don't know how long that would take me in the dark or how far I'll get, but I'm like not even tired right now, dude. I'm just so annoyed. Just so stupidly annoyed the last like 2 days. And it's just the lack of sleep. It's literally the lack of sleep that you make these little stupid little errors. And I can tell because I've been more cranky the last 2 days than I have been in like months. And so this too shall pass. That's what I like to tell myself going through a hard time. This too shall pass. So we're not going to let it ruin the day, ruin the evening, ruin the momentum. We're just going to keep going, keep pushing. And yeah, hopefully someone finds them and hits me up from UCSB. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. I'm not going to hold my breath though. But yeah, We're in Santa Maria. Day 18. It's now day 19. It's the next day. It's after midnight. It's daylight savings. I don't know what that means. So is it 11 p.m. today? Or is it 1 a.m. right now? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.